The Giraffe's Lunar Adventure. Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast savanna, there lived a young giraffe named Gingibaras. He was known for his curiosity and love for adventure. One warm evening, as the stars began to twinkle, Gingibaras grew thirsty and decided to drink water from the nearby pond. As he lowered his long neck to the calm, shimmering surface of the pond, he noticed the moon floating beautifully in the water. Gingibaras thought, "How wonderful! The moon has come to cool off in the pond just like me." But as Gingibaras drank, something strange happened. The moon began to disappear. Panicking, he looked up and saw no moon in the sky. It was gone. "Oh no!" cried Gingibaras. "I must have swallowed the moon, or it's trapped in the pond." Distressed, he called his wise friend, the owl, for help. The owl, perched on a nearby tree, tilted his head curiously and said, "The moon isn't in your belly, Gingibaras, but it does seem stuck in the pond. Let me help you." Using his flexible neck, the owl swooped down and stirred the water with his beak and wings. Slowly but surely, the moon floated back to the surface, but just as it emerged, it accidentally crashed into pieces, scattering like shards of light all over the ground. Gingibaras was heartbroken. "The moon is ruined. How will the night ever shine again?" The owl comforted him. "Don't give up, Gingibaras. You are strong and determined. Try to gather the moonlight and hang it back in the sky." Encouraged by his friend's words, Gingibaras picked up each glowing shard of the moon with his gentle mouth. Stretching his long neck as high as he could, he carefully pieced the moon back together, one fragment at a time. It wasn't easy. The pieces were slippery, and the sky felt impossibly far. But Gingibaras kept trying, determined to return the moon to its rightful place. Finally, with one last stretch of his neck, he hung the moon back in the sky. The moon shone even brighter than before, casting a magical glow over the savanna. The animals cheered, and the owl hooted in delight. From that night on, Gingibaras was known not just for his long neck, but for his determination and kind heart. And the moon? It looked down lovingly at Gingibaras, its savior, as if thanking him for bringing back the light.